said she hit it about 100 yards here into the trees the first day. That's better.
Next. It grips if you want to hold it up on that tier.
Oh, that looks in a nasty spot for Lydia. She worked this one out.
Having to use as much loft as possible, trying to carry the downslope, which she's done to land it on that flat spot. That's pretty good. Like I said,
chip shot.
A little bit of left to right. No stress for Lydia Coate. Good to get her day off with a par. But it is a spectacular part of the golf course. .178 the number as that wind just picks up a little bit.
It's going to be middle of the green, but leave a longer putt. It's edging into that little pocket.
There's real humidity in the air out here today.
Yeah,
Richard.
It may well be. This is definitely Lydia Coate, I can tell you that.
And this is Lydia Coate's forte. On the upslope, this should be easy work for her.
Well, she does make it look easy.
We can. Let's go to 5.
To complete another really nice up and down for Lydia Coate. Past that.
Fluttering in the distance. It's definitely hurting a couple of yards.
Pretty darn quick down the slope, just inching right.
That's more like it.
Following this group.
Well, she tickled it down there. It will be like no very simple 4. And like no, she'll move to a 11. And like no, she'll move to a 11 under par. For 6.
No, just a layup. Routine layup, though it is. That was some thick rough. She put a full swing on what looks to be about a 9-iron. It just muffled out of there.
For Lydia Coate at the 8th, Iona.
And as Karen mentioned, this is a slow one. Needs to give this a good thump. It will move from left to right.
It was quite well done.
Branches of this beautiful copper beech tree, of course, and she's had a good contact.
Yeah, managed to avoid hitting the tree on the way through. That is some talent right there, and it's worked out okay. Thankfully, no roots underneath. Yeah, quick recoil. And Lydia for a surprising birdie if it goes in, Iona.
Yeah, good opportunity. Left to right from where she was under the tree. This would be fantastic.
Oh, she's left it right in the heart of the hole.
Iona Stephen is watching former Evian champion Lydia Coate.
Looking to fire this up the right-hand side. Wind helping now at this 12th hole. Opting not to use the driver, Lydia Coate. You can sense with her body language she's feeling a little bit frustrated. Needs to settle. This sweeping dogleg from right to left.
Just doesn't mean.
Third shot for Lydia Coate.
Makes light work of that once again. Lydia Coate with a touch of class around the greens.
Yeah, Iona, I don't know if anybody has better touch around the greens than
13.
Coate to try and tidy up.
Really
Lydia Coate, 166 the number. Playing around 160 today, 30 yards shorter than it did on day one. Hundreds of fans now gathered around this green.
Than she's ever had playing Evian before.
She mentioned how she has to take different sight lines this year because she's got almost 20 more yards off the tee than she's had playing this course in the past.
Mentally.
I'm taking notes out here.
Yeah.
That's very well said. Coming back the other way from right to left for Lydia. This would make the day feel a little better, but it's not to be.
She may need some words.
And she really has nothing to lose tomorrow.
Just keep an eye on Lydia. The 63 here from behind.